Hi, I'm Sam Joyner with Fuel Up Fitness, and I'll be your fitness coach for the next 30 minutes. So let's get off the couch, drop whatever you're doing, and it's time to work out. All right, so we're gonna start out with our warm-up. We're gonna march in place. All right, so we're gonna start with the right leg. So right leg up and swing your opposite arm, and other side. Let's go. There we go. And alternate. There we go. So we're just marching in place, just getting warmed up. This is our first warm-up exercise. There we go. Just bring your knee all the way up and swing your opposite arm at the same time, just like you're marching, but you are staying in place. And then we'll move on to the next warm-up exercise. Arms up, shoulder height, everyone. All right, so we're gonna crisscross the arms, kick your heels back. There you go. Keeping those arms up about shoulder height. Just crisscross and kick. Crisscross, kick. All right, so another 15 seconds of this warm-up exercise, then we're gonna go right to our reverse lunges, okay? So we'll start off with the left leg first, okay? So that left leg, let's take a step back and drop that knee down. Bring it in, now the other leg, back, down, and in. Big step back, knee down slightly off the ground, and in. Now the right, down, and back in. Let's go, step back, down, and in, back, down, and in. There we go, good. All right, then we'll move on to the squats after about a good 15 seconds or so. So what we're gonna do now is separate our feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointed forward. Now we're gonna squat down like you're sitting on a chair. We're gonna stand up, and we're also gonna do a calf raise by pushing up on the balls of our feet. There we go, push up. So squat, stand up tall, and push up. There we go. Down, up, and push up. There we go, good, keep it going. Down, up, push up. There we go. So just make sure while you're doing your squats, putting your weight on your heels, all right? You don't want to go to the toes at all because you don't want to shift your weight, your body weight forward and onto the knees, all right? We really want to work your legs and that behind, your tush, all right? Down, up, and push it up. Let's do one more, and then we'll move on to jumping jacks. Down, up, and push up, all right? And let's get to it. Jumping jacks, let's get started. There we go. So if it's kind of difficult to do the jumping jacks, say if it's kind of difficult to jump, if the impact bothers your knees, or if you have any other issues that will prevent you from jumping with your jumping jacks, then you'll do this modified version. You'll take a step to the side, extend your arms up. There we go. And as you bring your feet in, arms to the side. So take a step to the side, arms up, bring it in, arms back to your side. You just want to keep on moving and really extend those arms all the way up as you do that exercise. You see Heather's doing the modified version right here. And now let's rest, okay? So do that for about 30 seconds, and now we're gonna rotate side to side, twist all the way around. There we go, just get a nice stretch all the way around, as far around as you can. We'll do this for a good 15 seconds. Just getting loose right now, getting ready for our full body workout. All right, now let's move on to our next warm-up exercise, which is our arm circles. Small circles first, keeping those arms about shoulder height. And now we're beginning to make those circles larger and larger. Let's go. Now large range of motion. And now let's reverse the circles, small circles to start off with. And let's begin to make them larger and larger. There we go, good, there we go, good. Warm those arms up. Now our last stretch, both arms behind our backs. Let's interlock our fingers. Pull it up. All right, hold it there for a good couple seconds, and now rest. Okay, so now you should be nice and loose, ready for your full body workout. All right, so first exercise that we're gonna start off with, we're gonna do 4 split jumps, and we're gonna finish it off with a squat, okay? So we're gonna stick with our 30-second work interval. So for the 30 seconds, we're gonna be moving as much as we can doing this exercise, 4 split jumps, and we're gonna finish off with a squat. And then when we get to that 20-second mark, so for the last 10 seconds, we're gonna squat all the way down and we're gonna pulse that squat. I'll demonstrate right now, okay? So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna jump 1 foot forward, so you're just gonna jump 1 foot forward and the other foot back, so you just basically jump with your legs split. Now the other foot, 2, 3, 4. Now you're gonna jump your feet out and squat, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. If it's difficult to jump, again, with the impact, that is bothersome, then you're gonna walk it out. You're gonna do reverse lunges, okay? So you're gonna take a step back. You're gonna drop your knee down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then instead of jumping out, you just separate your feet. You'll knock out your squat that way, okay? All right, so me and my workout buddies, we're going to get to it. So we're going to do 30-second intervals. The last 10 seconds, we're going to pulse our squat. So the pulsing of the squat is when you squat down, we're going to just stay as low as we can and just pulse it. Just small, fast pulses. It's going to really start to burn, but you want to try to stay low and hold that position as much as we can for the last 10 seconds. All right, guys? All right, so we're going to start off with our split jumps. We're going to jump that right foot forward first, okay? So let me get my timer ready. So 30 seconds. But remember, at that 20-second mark, we're going to pulse that squat, all right? Let's get to it. Right leg forward. Let's go. Right, left, right, left. Now let's squat. There we go. Let's go. Right, left, squat. There we go. Good. Keep it going. Right, left, and that's squat. Great job. Keep it going. 15-second mark. And that squat. There's go. All right, now let's get ready to pulse that squat. 2, 1. Now squat all the way down, and we're pulsing it. There we go. For the last 10 seconds, staying low, back straight, head up. Keeping it right there, feeling that burn for another 3, 2, 1. Now let's rest. Woo. Shake it out. All right, so that's basically one work interval. So what we would do is just typically rest, kind of shake out the legs a little bit. You know, that lactic acid buildup in the legs. It may take a couple seconds to recover. But now we're going to do it one more time. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward first. Let's go. Split jumps. Right, left, right, and squat. There we go. Let's go. And like I mentioned before, if it's kind of difficult, you can walk it out. So Heather's going to demonstrate the modified version. So she's going to basically do the reverse lunge. She'll do it 4 times, and then she's going to do a squat after the 4th one, okay? All right, good. Keep it going. Now let's squat all the way down, and let's pulse it. Last 10 seconds. Let's go. We're low. We're staying low. We're pulsing it. Keeping it right there for another 4 more seconds. Staying low, feeling that burn. 2, 1, and rest. Good. Shaking it out. Good. All right, so we're gonna go right to our next exercise, which is our caterpillar push-ups. We're gonna do that one with 4 shoulder taps, and we're gonna finish off with the push-up, okay? So let me demonstrate first, and then we'll all do it together, all right? So back straight, head up. Keeping that back straight, you're just leaning over first, and then you're gonna walk it out on your hands, extending your body all the way out. All right, once your back and your hips are nice and flat, tap your opposite shoulder 4 times. 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna finish with the push-up. And then we're walking it back up to your standing position. Feet are staying planted that entire time, all upper body for this one, okay? All right, guys, so let's get ready. Let's come behind our mats. And for the push-up part, if it's difficult, I'll show you what to do as far as the modified version, all right? So let's get ready. So we're gonna start off in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So back straight, just lean over, walk it out on your hands. You're gonna extend your body all the way out. 4 shoulder taps, 1, 2, 3, 4 shoulder taps of your opposite shoulder. Now the push-up. Now let's walk it back up to our standing position all the way up. There we go, good, that counts as 1. Let's knock out a second one, let's go. Walk it out on your hands. 4 shoulder taps, let's go. Tap your opposite shoulder 4 times, 2, 3, now 4. Now Heather's gonna demonstrate the modified version, going down to the knees to do the push-up. And then now let's walk it back up to your standing position. There you go. Good, so we have time to knock out one more. Let's knock out one more caterpillar push-up. Let's go, walk it out on your hands. Extend your body all the way out. 4 shoulder taps, 2, 3, 4. Let's knock out that push-up. Now back up to that standing position, and let's rest. Woo. All right, so we're gonna take a quick couple seconds to just recover, but like I mentioned before, if the push-up part is difficult to do, just go down to your knees for your push-up, and if, this is not too bad, you know, you wanna make it a little more challenging, after you do your 4 shoulder taps, how about adding a couple push-ups, a couple more push-ups, maybe 2 or 3 push-ups, even 4 shoulder taps, 4 push-ups, all right? So again, you can always make it more challenging, you can always regress it, make it a little easier to where you are comfortable doing it, but at the same time, you want it to be challenging. Remember, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you, all right? Let's do it one more time, 30 seconds, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back straight, we're walking it out on our hands, extend your body all the way out, tap your opposite shoulder 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the push-up. There we go. Now back up to that standing position. There we go, good, that's 1. Let's go, right back down for another one. Let's do it. All the way out. Tap your opposite shoulder 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the push-up, let's go. There we go. Now back up to that standing position. All right, let's do one last one. We have enough time, let's push it, let's finish it off. All the way out, let's go. 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up, and then walk it back up to that standing position, and we are resting. Woo. All right, great job. All right, so now the last exercise that we're gonna do, everyone's favorite, or maybe some people's not so favorite exercise, but definitely an exercise that you should be doing, definitely good for you, burpee time. All right, burpees. So we're gonna do burpees with 4 cross mountain climbers. All right, so we're gonna add those mountain climbers as well to make that exercise challenging. But of course, do as much as you can with that exercise, all right? So let me demonstrate first. So with our burpees, back straight, head up, standing in this position. You're gonna crouch down, hands on the ground, extend your body out. If you can, jump your feet out, but if it's difficult to jump it, you can walk it out. So now we're gonna add to the burpee 4 cross mountain climbers. So you're gonna pump your knee to the opposite elbow 4 times. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do our push-up. Always good to knock out your push-up. Jump the feet in and jump up. All right, so that's 1, all right? So we're gonna do it together. We're gonna do it for 30 seconds. We're sticking with our 30-second interval, but of course, remember, you can always adjust that interval and make sure that it's challenging, all right? Don't make it easy. You wanna make sure that it's challenging, all right? So with the burpee, for those knee issues, if it's bothersome, remember for the impact, you can walk it out, so that way, you know, it's low impact. You can walk it out and don't feel like you have to jump it. All right, so 30 seconds, and also we're gonna do the last 10 seconds. We'll just finish off with all mountain climbers, okay? Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go down, feet out, pump your legs 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do our push-up. Jump it in, 4 feet in, and jump up. There we go, that's 1. Right back down for another one, let's go. Feet out, 1, 2, 3, 4 mountain climbers, push up, feet in, and up. There we go, good. We can knock out 1 more, let's go. Down, feet out, pump your legs 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now our push up, bring it in, and up. All right, we have time to knock out all 10 seconds of all mountain climbers. Let's get down. Now we're just pumping our legs just straight in and out, finishing off with all mountain climbers. Let's go. Pump those legs for another 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, good. So this definitely is a good challenging exercise. Definitely gets your heart rate going. Definitely gets everything, full body workout, all in one exercise. So this is definitely an exercise you should be incorporating into your workout, all right? And of course, we'll modify the burpee a little bit by adding those mountain climbers. And of course, the last 10 seconds, that little extra burn by finishing with all mountain climbers. Let's do it one last time, all right? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go down, feet out. Now we're pumping our legs 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do our push-up. There we go. Feet in and up. There we go. That's 1 down. Down. Feet out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. In and up. There we go. Let's knock out 1 more. Feet out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. In and up. Now let's finish off with all mountain climbers. Let's go. Down. Feet out. Now pumping our legs. Let's go. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Fast, fast, fast. Pump those legs nonstop for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, so those are full body workout exercises. Definitely incorporate that into your workout. You know, do as much as you can. Like I showed you, you can always modify it. Right now, we're gonna just go right into our cool down. Okay, so let's all just grab a seat. And we're gonna knock out our stretches really quickly. We're gonna extend our right leg forward, bend your left leg back at the knee, and just lean back and breathe. All right, so you see that we just did just 1 round of doing these exercises, and we're already breathing heavy, sweating. So imagine, you know, if you do a 2nd round and build yourself up and do a 3rd round, you're definitely going to see a major improvement in your fitness level, all right? Let's switch sides. Left leg forward, bend that right leg back at the knee. Just lean back, continue to breathe, deep breaths. All right, and you see we didn't even use any equipment. It was all body weight exercises. And you know, it's exercises that, you know, you can always modify. It's anyone can do, all right? So no excuses, just do as much as you can, and you can always build yourself up, and just make sure you're challenging yourself, all right? Let's take that right leg. Let's bend it up over our left elbow outside the knee. let's switch to the other side. Let's go. Left leg bent up over the right. Right elbow outside the knee. There we go. Just catching our breath, relaxing, letting our heart rate go down as we do these stretches. All right, now let's pull our feet in for our butterfly position. Pull your feet in. There we go. Yeah, so each of these stretches about 20 to 30 seconds, just holding it, holding that position. There we go, controlled breathing. Now both feet extended forward, and let's reach for our toes. Now we're going to extend our right arm across our body, pull it in with the left. All right, let's get the other side really quickly. All right, now we're pulling our right elbow back over our heads, getting that stretch. Let's get the other side really quickly. These stretches we can do for about 15 to 20 seconds. Just pulling it back, holding it. And let's finish off with our last stretch. Both arms extended behind your back, interlock your fingers, and pull it up. All right, great job, guys. Great workout. All right. So now, stay tuned for a healthy post-workout recipe. Have a good one, guys.
Do you have diabetes? Join the movement to stop diabetes as a Red Strider at the American Diabetes Association's Step Out Walk to Fight Diabetes. Join hundreds of walkers who share your passion and showcase the courage it takes to live and thrive with diabetes. Gather your friends, family, and coworkers to walk with you and raise funds to help change the future of diabetes. Sign up today at diabetes.org/RedStrider. Together, we can stop diabetes, one step at a time.
I guess sometimes things just happen. Devastating things. Your whole world changes in an instant. That's what happened to me the day my mother had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
Hello? Hello? I've been on the street for a while. I saw your poster outside. I don't know what to do.
National Runaway Switchboard, how can I help? Call 1-800-RUNAWAY to make the connection.
Dinner makes a difference. Learn more at CasaFamilyDay.org.
Hart, what's going on?
I'm leaving.
Why? What did I do?
Not enough. The pressure's too much. I quit.
I get it. I can do better. Just
Please, don't leave.
Don't let your heart quit on you. Get your uncontrolled high blood pressure to a healthy range before it's too late.
Taking care of a family member can lead to plenty of questions. Fortunately, there's a place to get the answers, for them and for you. Find articles, tips, and tools from experts and others who have been in your place. The Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Fuel Up Fitness. I'm Xenia Joyner, and today we are cooking our post-workout meal. It's a chicken medley with mushrooms and chicken breast. Today we have a pound of chicken breast, skinless and boneless, and we also have half a cup of mushrooms, which are sliced, as well as a tablespoon of minced garlic, a tablespoon of red chili flakes, and we'll also use a tablespoon of olive oil with half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Okay, so we've turned our pan on to medium to high heat. We're going to add our tablespoon of olive oil into the pan. Next thing that we'll add is our minced garlic that we have here. So we'll add in our garlic. And right after we add the garlic, let it cook a little bit in the heat, and you can always turn up the heat. So now we'll add the 1 pound of chicken breast into the pan as soon as the minced garlic starts cooking up. So once we get the chicken into the pan, we'll add in our red chili flakes here. So depending on how spicy you like it, I like my food a little bit spicier than normal, and then a little bit of the cayenne pepper. So there's a lot of health benefits when it comes to cooking with fresh herbs and spices like this. It actually boosts your metabolism and keeps all of your dishes fairly flavorful. So we're just gonna cook this up, mix it up, and then the last thing that we'll add is our sliced mushrooms, and that will finish off our chicken medley. If you're not a big mushroom fan, you can always substitute for a different type of veggie. You can always do asparagus, zucchini, you can do anything really to your liking. So you can use celery or spinach, broccoli. This is just a very simple dish that you can make any day of the week. It's fairly quick. In about 10 minutes, you'll have your post-workout meal. So if you don't necessarily prefer chicken breast, you can always substitute this meal out for a lean grass-fed beef like flank steak, or ground turkey or ground turkey breast as well. And if you prefer seafood, you can use any type of seafood. You can use fish or shrimp, even scallops, and just mix it with whatever vegetable you like. The idea of a post-workout meal is to have lean options and also just cutting the fat and cutting the carb intake after you work out, so your body can properly recover from the intense workout that you experienced with Fuel Up Fitness. So now the chicken is cooking up a little bit, so now we'll add our veggies. So you want to add your vegetables at the end because the vegetables will take a shorter amount of time to cook. So you always want to add the meat first, and then you add your vegetables right at the very, probably last 4 to 5 minutes, and you just let that cook up. So once your veggies have softened, it's up to you on how soft you want your veggies. I like mine pretty firm. Just make sure that your meat is cooked thoroughly, and then you can plate it as soon as it's ready. Okay, so it looks like our chicken and veggies are about done. So we'll put it in our bowl, and then there you have it. Okay, so here we have it. It's our chicken medley with any vegetable. Again, you can use any vegetable you like and any type of meat that you'd like to make this simple dish for your post-workout meal. It's healthy, it's low calorie, and it will help you reach your fitness goals. Again, thank you so much for joining us at Fuel Up Fitness. I'm Xenia Joyner, and remember, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you.